Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another weekly update of vacation rentals on the island of Oahu. My name is Bryan with Hawai'i Real Estate. Things have slowed down this week compared to the past few weeks. Only 6 new listings, 10 sold properties. Two of these were conventional financing, the rest were cash. And quick overview of the market. Still seller's market, really driven by lack of inventory. There's very few quality listings on the market. And when they do come on the market, still seeing multiple offer situations and things moving to escrow very quickly. And now I'll get started covering the new listings. This one over at Trump Tower, which is Kalahi. So this unit last sold March of 2022 for $550,000. So most likely they're going to take quite the haircut when they sell this property. It's a studio, 486 square feet on the 13th floor. As I mentioned before, if you're new to this series, for any property at Trump Tower, which is now rebranded as Kalahi or Ritz-Carlton, I'm not going to cover these units in detail or the buildings in detail because these units just don't work for most investors due to certain expenses that these buildings charge. But if you have any particular questions, just contact me directly. Okay, here we have a studio at Luana Waikiki on the 3rd floor, 360 square feet. This last sold in March of 2018 for $300,000, now listed at $405,000. Here's your monthly dues here, everything it covers. This has city views. Keep in mind, obviously, being on the 3rd floor and having a unit facing the street, you're gonna be dealing with street noise. This is a very heavily trafficked street, Kalakaua. Nice looking unit. It's standard Luana Waikiki furnishings. And if you're new to this series as well, recently the Luana Waikiki Association passed this rule that if you do nightly rentals and you don't use the hotel management services, guests have to pay a $30 nightly resort fee if they want to use the amenities, the pool, exercise room, which obviously I'm not happy about. A lot of people aren't happy about, but just keep that in mind. Okay, marine surf. This is a nice studio, 392 square feet on the 5th floor. Priced at $535,000. This last sold in March of 2008 for $205,000. City views. Here's your monthly fees here. This is the first new unit, white marine surf, in quite some time. Nice looking unit though. Still has a popcorn ceiling. And I believe I have clients who own in here. I believe that the units, that popcorn does have asbestos in this building. I'm not positive. So if you're interested, contact me directly, but my memory's correct. I think there's asbestos. But nice, clean looking unit. Obviously, this is going to be a turnkey vacation rental right once you take ownership. And they did a nice job really maintaining this lanai space. You all will have some street noise as well here. There's a couple nice restaurants down on the 1st floor of the building. Great location. This is nice how they did this. Yeah, I'm a fan. I'm guessing this is going to go into escrow pretty soon. Next, Ilikai. This is a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, 6th floor, 500 square feet, price $855,000. This last sold in July of 2003 for $325,000. It's your monthly dues here. This is one of my most favorite stacks. Here you have Magic Island. You have beautiful sunsets here. The unit does need to be upgraded though in furnishings and also new flooring, in my opinion. And kitchen, everything, but pretty much everything I would remodel, do a full remodel. But recently, a 1-bedroom sold a record at Ilikai for $920,000. Building has 2 pools, rooftop restaurant. Disappointed, they had a Cinnamon's restaurant on the main floor, which was quite popular, but it shut down. And they're looking for a replacement, but nothing's been decided yet. So right now you just have really one quality restaurant, although there's some boutique There's an ice cream little market, nice coffee shop. So there are some boutique stores there. And here we have a 2-bed, 3-bath at Kalahi, formerly the Trump, 26th floor. Price at $1.38 million now. This last sold in July of 2013 for $2.35 million. Remarkable how the values of a lot of the units that the Trump or the Kalahi have gone down over the years. Here's your views here, but look at your monthly fees. And so a couple of reasons, in my opinion, due to why these units have lost the value. One is you look at how weak the yen is right now, and this building is very popular for the Japanese market, really the Asian market, but particularly the Japanese. And right now the yen is very, very weak compared to the US dollar. So very difficult it just makes it more challenging for a Japanese to acquire property here. And with that being said, a lot of units that are being sold right now, vacation rentals, are Japanese owners who are just taking advantage of the weak yen and selling their units here for dollars. And the other thing is, which is reflected in how weak the yen is that and it's not just due to the weak yen, it's also part of still the whole COVID thing, but we're still about 50% for Japanese travelers. We're about 50% less than the amount that we hit in 2019. So we just are not getting the travelers back from Japan, which was usually a huge part of the whole Hawaiian economy. But another reason for lower values is that due to the name switch from Trump to Kalahi, the rebranding, and also they're going to be renovating the common areas of the building, owners have to pay a fee for those new renovations. So that's also affecting the values at the property. Okay, last new listing, Waikiki Shore. This is a 1-bed, 1-bath, $2.2 million on the 9th floor, 706 square feet. Look at this compared to Trump, $520, but this is a much more basic building. There's no pool, very few common amenities at Waikiki Shore, but amazing location. It is the only oceanfront vacation rental building in Honolulu area right here. Not the best picture, but it'll show you a great location. Really nice unit though, in my opinion. Upgrade the kitchen. This is really nice. Look at the views though. This is just stellar from the lanai. Yeah, that is just great. Split AC, no chance of having your views obstructed. And it's nice, the units do have washer and dryers. We'll be curious to see if they get this price. Now moving on to sold, Hawaiian Monarch. This is a studio on the 23rd floor, 42 days on the market, sold above list price, $280,000. Kohio Village on the 7th floor. This building's hot, $317,000, 5 days on the market. Bamboo on the 3rd floor. I had a client make an offer on this one, $325,000. We went on. Our opinion was it's not excellent condition. My client was planning on doing a full remodel. The pictures just don't really convey the actual condition. And also you can see from the lanai here, you're just looking at the brick wall. Wasn't very appealing. Island Colony on the 12th floor. This is a studio, 47 days on the market. Just sold above list price, $337,000. Palms at Waikiki studio on the 8th floor, 130 days on the market, sold at list price. Another unit, Palms at Waikiki studio, 11th floor, 102 days on the market, sold for $390,000. Pacific Monarch studio on the 12th floor. I was surprised it's on the market for so long, 135 days, $505,000. Ilikai on the 18th floor, 67 days on the market, $845,000. It's a nice stack. I like these views. This one really remarkable to me. Waikiki Beach Tower on the 5th floor. This is a 2-bed, 2-bath. Beautiful unit. 6 days on the market. I had 2 clients interested in this one, and it went in escrow 2 days. Pretty much on the first day they had an offer, went to escrow on the second day, and it was sight unseen though from a buyer overseas, and they quickly changed their mind, went back on the market, quickly went back into escrow, and so my clients didn't have a chance to make an offer. But given it that it went to escrow so quickly, I was thinking it was going to be really close to list price, but no, 1.545 million. And I know the lender who did this transaction, he had a really tough time getting someone to approve financing here. But he told me that the buyer also got a $45,000 credit. Yeah, it's a beautiful unit. And for 1.5, I think, I mean, it's just a good pickup. And lastly, another unit, Kalai, on the 33rd floor. This is a large 2-bed, 3-bath. 103 days on the market, sold for 2.35. And boom, look at your monthly dues. Remarkable. This is a cash transaction. And that's it for this week. If you have any questions at all, if you have any interest in acquiring or selling property here in Oahu, contact me anytime. I'm here to serve you and happy to be of value to you in any way I can. Thanks for watching. You take care.